Hello friends, welcome to Delta Lake video tutorials. And the previous sessions we have covered on architecture, introduction to Delta Lake and how to create a Delta Lake tables. Then background, how to analyze the files, like where we can find metadata, where we can find the data files. So this all background we covered in previous sessions. So in this session I am going to give you example on schema enforcement and evaluation. So this is very important when we are working with huge data sets and frequently changing data sets from source to target. So schema enforcement means sometimes what will happen, you will get additional fields which is not there in target, but sometimes you will get from source system. So how we will handle that? That is called schema enforcement. So default Delta Lake, it won't accept if you are getting any additional fields. Okay, that is called schema enforcement and evaluation. So if you want to allow those, so we have an option here. So how we will use and how it will be restricted, how we can overcome that. Let's look at with one example. So first what I am doing, as usual, I am creating one data frame with 15 records. Okay, just relogging again. Session got expired. So I'm using community edition. So I have some CSV file which is having employee data 15 records. I'm creating a data frame. So I'm going to use this data. Okay. Just once data frame is created, we can verify the data is available or not. It's taking, waiting to run, running command. Let's see here. Now we can see the data frame is having 15 records. Here you can see this are the list of columns. So what I'm doing, just I'm creating a Pocket file. So just before that I'm going to remove existing Pocket directory which is already available and recursive true. Done. So I'm going to create one Pocket file here. Look at this. So overwrite method I'm using. So here, so in this location, the data will be available. Then same way I am going to create delta table. The same location, the same data. Okay. So I am going to create, one is a Pocket file, another one is delta. So after that what I will do, so I will read this. Percentage equal, let's start from delta see here data is available. Here you can see 338. Okay, total 8 fields are there, 8 columns are there. So same thing here also, you can read Pocket file. Okay. Then verify this data also. So here also you can see between records the same fields are available. So now I am going to add additional column in my data frame. So again I will do append here. So now here we are using override, right? So what I will do before running sorry. So this is my data frame which is having 8 fields. What I am doing, I am going to add additional field here. Okay, then NA. So before then I'm going to add additional column using a with column total salary. So here total salary means salary plus commission. I'm going to create additional field in this data frame. Then let's see, salary plus commission. So I'm going to import from PySpark .sql .functions import call. So what will happen? It will be created additional field. Here we can use display. Just running. So I'm added additional field here, the salary plus commission. But if you look at this, the commission few people does not have, it's null. So 800 plus null, we will get null only. What I will do, I will use fill null A. Okay, wherever null is there, I am adding 0. NA fill. Now wherever null is there, I filled with 0. Now here you can see 800 plus 0, 800, 1600 plus 300. So now total salary is available. So same this data frame, I'm going to, this is a Parquet, right? So Parquet is already having 6 records with 8 fields. Now this data frame is having additional 1 field. I'm going to write this data again. So job is, see here, it is working fine. It is working fine. Then you can read the data. So this is a Parquet file. We added additional field, existing field and additional field. So if you look at this, this is additional field which is having data, but some data is null is there because so earlier this field is not there. That's what earlier it was not there till only these 8 fields are there. But whenever I added like a in data frame, it is accepted. So Parquet file is accepted default. It is not giving any restrictions. Okay, but same thing if you go with the Delta Lake. Okay, so here again I am going to do append. Okay, same thing if I am going to do with the Delta Lake. Let's see, the schema mismatch detected when writing to the Delta table. See, it is throwing exception. Why? Because existing table, this Delta Lake is having these many fields, but you are getting now additional field. If you are getting less fields, that's okay. It will insert some other fields, missing fields null. But if you are getting additional extra field from source, it won't accept. That is called enforcement. So how to overcome this issue? So we have an option called merge schema. We have a option here, merge schema true. So if you use this option, so it will allow. Let's see how it is writing. Then retrieve the data. Now here you see additional column is added. New records is having data and old records which is there, it does not have data because it's a newly added field. Old record, this data is not available. So like this we can go for utilizing this option called merge schema. So that is schema enforcement and evaluation. So whenever you are getting changes on particular schema, whatever you are loading, if you are getting additional fields or data type changes, Delta Lake default it won't accept. So that is called default, it will have a validation. So if you want to fix that, okay, if you want to fix that option, we can use merge schema option. So this is sample example, I can say, to explain how to overcome this type of issues. So whenever you are getting changed data type or additional fields from source system, if you want to load, we can use merge schema true, otherwise default it will be rejected. Default it will throw error if you are getting any schema mismatches, it will throw error. But if we look at Pocket, default it is accepted. Okay, so that is called schema enforcement option. Okay, so if you like this video, please subscribe my channel and share this video. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you very much.